Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is David Novak. Today I'm doing the Cozy Coffee Mug book tag, which was created by Jen at Literary Love. I was tagged by Reney at Beyond Books. And the original tag by Jen involves prompts which derive from mugs, which she displays one by one. I should say that Reney also had a nice variety of mugs, which she showed a very nice, I think it was Minnie Mouse at the top, and then a couple of really nice ones at the end as well. Now I saw the video version of this tag done by Pat at Book Chat with Pat, and she only used one mug, and that is what I'm going to do. So this is my mug. This is my mug. There are others like it, but this is my mug. I forget how that thing goes, but if you look at this side, you've got, this is derived from a famous poster, and you can see the information about it. It's been around for some time, and I've been told that I had better not break it. Of course, a mug like this would not be in use at this abode because of this sort of creature. As you see, you will see me oftentimes drinking out of something like this. So the first prompt: Hex the Patriarchy. Share your favorite women authors. Well, I will try to go through this. Come on. Come on. How about Hannah Arendt? You know, doing this tag made me realize I have not read a lot of women authors. So, for example, I have not gotten to this yet. I have read her book about Eichmann in Jerusalem and liked it very much. And I've read an essay, aside from that, from a collection of essays that I also liked. For a long time now, Alice Munro has been a favorite author of mine. So here's one, here's two, here's three. I'm just showing what's handy. I have some hardback stuff as well. My initial story that got me hooked into Munro was titled The Office, and it's an old one. It was in a literature anthology used by a class when I was in college. We did not look at that story, but I read it and liked it. And since then, I've been a fan. I'm going to be coy about the next one. My real favorite woman author, I just don't know her name. Lady Murasaki. Nobody actually knows her name. She is the author of The Tale of Genji, or So, I really should not focus on this, but be mindful of what this person is doing. So, Joyce Tildesley is a favorite author of mine. This is one also which I have not read, but I hope to read. And I will say Esther Villar is also a favorite author of mine. I am hoping one day that this might be. I only recently acquired this, having read so much in Stephen Runciman that derives from this particular text, so I thought I should pick it up. So those are favorite women authors. Number 2, never underestimate a woman who reads Stephen King. Share your favorite women characters. Well, I'm only going to share one, and that is, well, Antigone. Let's see. Antigone, probably my favorite character of all time, except I have to say I like Beatrice as well, of the Shakespeare play with Beatrice and Benedict. That pair is delightful, and between the two, Beatrice gets the edge, I think. Number 3, Edgar Allan Poe. Share your favorite Gothic book or story. And I had to look up Gothic stories, and I saw I could possibly have used something by one of the Brontes. It would be very easy for me to pick a number of those. I liked Jane Eyre, and I liked the one that you're not supposed to like, Wuthering Heights, and I really liked The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. So I assume those all qualify, but probably my favorite would be Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I just don't have a copy. I just grabbed for what I have handy, which is not, in all cases, the book that I had read. Number 4, Swiftea. Name your auto-buy author. So an author that you would just automatically buy anything which came out. And probably I really only have one at this point, which is Moses Finley. This is a book about Moses Finley. It's an academic book, and it was for sale at an academic price. I think I paid pre-publication price, but it was still up there. But if it has to do with Moses Finley, or if somehow another collection of essays came out, or a collection of letters or something, I would be on it right away. Number 5, Camp Crystal Lake. Share a book that makes you feel nostalgic. This will be of no surprise to anybody here. Come on, dude. Notes of a Crocodile by Chu Miao-Jin. And this is set in Taiwan, Taipei, around the time when I sojourned there. So I could not read it without feeling some nostalgia. And I am probably going to bow out, because number 6 is Happy Halloween. Share a holiday-themed book that you recommend. I don't know that I've ever read a holiday-themed book. I don't generally have a memory for this kind of stuff. So it's possible there is something, and particularly if you take holiday very liturgically and say something like a book that takes place on Good Friday or something. There probably is something like that, but I can't think of it. And then number 7, this mug contains magic. Sorry, I have it scrawled here, and it's kind of hard for me to read my own handwriting. Share a book that is outside of your comfort zone / typical genre. I don't really consider that I have a typical genre. I mean, I generally read these days history or novels. Something of philosophy probably would be, and I could have snatched something down, but I can't think of one that I would automatically go to. How about something by Thorstein Veblen? He's not my typical thing anymore. The cat is right here again. And well, I think I will leave this here before we have another another incident and I lose my composure even more. Thank you very much for stopping by my channel.